And in our WDSU first warning weather forecast, that's the most important forecast right now. It's not really visibility or fog that's my concern tonight. It's going to be storm chances for the Rolling Stones tomorrow. As just mentioned, I do have about a 30% chance of rain, and that is even during their show. High temperature to 85. Note that we've got more clouds in this particular forecast to roll through, and that's one of the higher rain chances we've had in a few days. Into Friday, the rain chance increases to 40%. But when we get past Thursday into Friday, we head to the weekend, much more sun and temperatures warming and feeling even hotter when you combine in the higher humidity that's back too. Do want to show you real quick, we got Doppler radar to track one storm that's there. We'll look at our high-res radar imagery. You'll see that this has been hanging out around Baton Rouge, and it's been going pretty well. You can see this is our WDSU first warning weather Doppler radar. It's not only that storm, but more storm activity that sits way out into Texas. Those are the ones that have the chance to roll through here and give us that risk of storms tomorrow, which I just showed was a 30% chance. It is still warm out tonight, nearly 80 at Lakefront, 77 right here, even the North Shore in the 70s because higher humidity is back, as we'd mentioned, with a dew point 74 in Belle Chase and 73 right here. That's some of the highest we've had since going back to last week. So as we look at the big picture, severe storms, tornado watches, severe thunderstorm watches, but that complex of storms, after a little morning fog we'll discuss, this forecast shows it fading, but that's enough energy with heat and humidity to still give us a storm chance. Storms tomorrow night, rolling through into Friday morning, bring us another chance of storms, and then this forecast wants to bring through a potential second round. So just to show that our chances of storms will be here for Thursday, Friday. The signal for fog isn't as strong as we've had the previous nights, but it looks to be along the Pearl River. Maybe give it a look outside. Check in with meteorologist Damon Singleton and Deja Brown in traffic. 60s to around 70 to get up and going. Here's the track of what would be leftovers from storms. Again, this forecast has the storms weakening. Previously had some more storms to the North Shore, but just doesn't have a whole lot in the forecast. I would show you by noon through 4. We've got an equal opportunity for storm chances, but still likelier for the North Shore. So if I were to put your storm chances into picture, still a 60% chance for the North Shore and a 30% chance right here in New Orleans, which is also for Jazz Fest and for the Rolling Stones. 85 for the high tomorrow, factor in humidity, and it still feels a bit warmer. Here's the forecast going into Friday. This has storms arriving potentially earlier and holding together more. That gives us a likelier rain chance through mid-morning, early afternoon. In a second wave that could come in towards Friday night, if we get that much storm activity, we're not going to see a whole lot of sun. That's going to hold temps down. 83 might be a couple of degrees even too warm. Could be stuck into the 70s. But as we roll into the weekend, isolated storm, anyone? Maybe 2. We're going to find fewer storms compared to Friday, and that's going to allow temperatures to go up. But the main takeaway here is, at least for tomorrow, I would have rain gear for Jazz Fest if you got tickets. And hey, if it's just work, if it's just school for you, just have some rain gear if you need to get out and about during the afternoon hours, high of 85. Morning fog, not a big signal tomorrow. It's just there just in case. 83 Friday, more storm potential is a likelier day for everyone. But then the weekend, the rain chance is trending down. Those temperatures trending up. Oh yeah, next week, look at the 90s. First ones of the season.